All right, I'm back. The time is 13:01. I had to come back to my favorite spot out here in this open field. I'm seeing a planet pass by. A lot of cloudage. That's north, east, south, west. Let me show you my planetoid. There it is right there. What looks like a regular cloud is that as such until you draw closer in and you see the sphere of it at the very front. Let me bring it down. I found out yesterday when I brought my contrast up too high on my video with the lighting that it kind of blurred everything out that I was trying to show you all. So I'm going to try to refrain from doing that unless it's extremely dark. I'm kind of irritated because I literally caught 2 different UFOs at 2 different times running behind 2 jets. And I couldn't draw fast enough to catch it with my night vision. There's 2 more planets. See that one right there? These are just starting to show themselves. And the one below it. So that one right there, you can see the spear of it. They look like regular clouds. Man, this is so tricky. And it's got an asteroid above it. And another little moon behind it. So you can see, hold on. Use my finger or my glasses, hold on. So, let me see. Bring my shades in. God damn it, where my shades at? Okay. Moon, planet, asteroid. I can see it really good. And it's some kind of planetoid below that as well. So I'm going to have to stand out here and watch them. I'm ready to move on to the next level, y'all. Catching like some heavy stuff. Let me capture that one. That is beautiful. Lighten it up. I need to capture it. See it? Moon in the back. Little asteroid floating over top. Oh god, you can see that real good. I done drew that nose nice and close. Do you see that damn asteroid? Look at the craters on that son bitch. That's a planetoid. That's his moon sitting behind it. Exchanging plasma. And then the asteroid is sitting off to the left of it. Exchanging atmosphere and plasma. Holy crap. Third eye cam getting good with this. I'm gonna come back to that. Then below it is more asteroidal debris. I can't quite make everything out, but that's a damn for sure giveaway. That's hot. That lets me know that we're starting to get closer to these things. And they're literally coming my way. So what I'm gonna do is set my phone up on a tripod, let it track it. We're gonna be back. Alright, I literally walked away for 1 minute. Probably less than that. Grab my tripod and set my camera on it. This ain't moved that fast. So it was over here. Now it's there, the planetoid is moving the asteroid, and because they maneuvered around, I can't see what I saw earlier. I can still make out the moon. It's in the back at the top. I got the sun in my face, I can't. It's hard to see this stuff. Moon at the top, planetoid at the bottom, asteroid is to the left. So I can kind of see it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to lock this out real quick. Hope I can. I'm not gonna mess it up. That's a planetoid. That's his moon at the back. See it? The asteroid right there. They moved fast. Now the whole thing is coming around. And I can still make it out. Not bad. There's the sun. Clear. So I'm gonna just let this sit here for a minute. Matter of fact, let me swing it that way. So that way the sun will catch it. I mean, since my viewing apparatus is in that of a rectangle for your viewing pleasure, I'll swing it so that as it swings from right to left with its orbit, that it won't run out the frame too fast. While I stand here and kind of look around elsewhere. That's usually how I do while you're watching that one thing, unless it's doing something phenomenally crazy. I'm looking around and I'm catching another damn planet with a chemtrail jet passing over. Let me go right. I'm gonna have to lock this one out. So there's your chemtrailer passing over him. There's a whole planetoid. I can see it, and he's passing up under it. Okay, I just messed that up. That's the whole planet passing, literally. So that's a little asteroid. It's attached to this whole bigger deal right here. I can see it with my own eyes. I don't know if the camera can see it. It's actually bigger than that. It's a lot of spheres. Half of it is getting lit up by the sun, and it's not a complete sphere. It's jagged because I see troughs and crests in it. And they got a big jumbo jet that just passed by. I'm gonna see if I can catch him real quick. There he is. That's what passed up under it. I was chasing him earlier. Yep. Chasing him earlier. He's going back to North Carolina. That's one of the ones. It looked like that the UFO ran behind, whoever the hell that was. I saw more clouds coming up, planets coming up in their cloud cover. You know, the more I study these things, they look different from our regular Earth clouds. One, they're higher up, so they're beyond our atmosphere. Or within it, just barely within, grazing it. Since, again, I reiterate, our atmosphere extends out to the moon. NASA just confirmed that. So with that being said, anything that sweeps between us and the moon close enough is going to graze our atmosphere. We're not in a tightly sealed bubble like when you blow a bubble and that the surface is it. Because that's how I used to perceive the atmosphere according to NASA before they came true. I'm not going to totally discredit NASA. I give y'all that faction a good amount of credit because they did some research. But like with all things, somewhere they failed. When you start withholding secrets that the public need to know, because we probably could have advanced further along than what we are now. But people wanted to keep secrets because they wanted to keep the sheeple dumb. And if you start speaking out like what I'm doing, they want to come for you. So I didn't obtain any top secret information. It's all in your face. It's all around you. My very freaking melanin in my skin is top secret. It ain't easily broken. Tell the truth. Me and a lot of people like me are top secret. Just cause of my melanin. And I'm not being funny. I saw you being racist. So if you scream racist, get off my channel. It ain't that easy to unravel my DNA. So, and the same DNA that's in me is in the solar system, in the above the clouds. Dark matter, right? So, with that being said, this is a good time to be in the world right now because we're witnessing a change around our planet. It ain't the same old lame old that it used to be. We're actually about to evolve and transcend some of us. A lot of y'all gonna get left behind trying to keep the money and the power for yourself. That stuff is gonna fade. My Planetoid is over here, kind of faded back out. So what is, if this is the Earth, hold up, matter of fact, let me do this real quick. Let me do this. There's a lot of stuff I've been trying to really want to explain. You'll start to see it on so many levels. A lot of y'all seeing in 1D and 2D, and therefore you get lost. Alright, so check this out. Matter of fact, let me back down off the curve. Alright, so, pardon me. If this, my fist was of Earth, right? Just imagine that with this hand was like these clouds. My finger point tips represent the little planetoids that come through the asteroid. So, okay, so the Earth is spinning that way. Okay, so we got a corkscrew spinning that way, right? Spinning clouds, and my head is the sun. So my head is the sun, sitting out 93 million miles. Got these planets coming through. Our Earth is spinning like this away from the sun every day. So, okay, so the camera will be the sun. There you go. That makes it better. So you're, from your vantage point, you're the sun from your eye. Okay. So my fist is passing going around the sun. These planets have a synchronized orbit, and every day that the Earth turns. Now, when I swing back, that's me resetting. I can't do a freaking full 360 turn. So The earth is spinning every day. We see all these clouds go by, and the clouds kind of move and they wag. Up north, where my elbow is, and come back down. My knuckle top represents the southern hemisphere. So this is the southern hemisphere, this is North America, this is South America, and lower Africa. So these clouds, they kind of just follow the earth as it orbits around the sun, and it's going in one direction with the seasons. I'm guessing we spin this away, counterclockwise. I gotta research that. So if it's spinning, I'm reset. They kind of just wag up, and they come back down. And sometimes I believe that just my whole arm with a cloud, that they're kind of just surrounding the whole earth. So just spinning, and they're only gonna go so far. They'll swing out. With my fingers, it's like an asteroid. It's gonna swing out as the earth is spinning. It's gonna swing back in. It's in a different orbit. It's not going to spin like this. It might be like this. So it might be swinging out around the top of the earth as it's spinning. I don't know for sure because ain't nobody saying nothing, but based on what I'm looking at, the way these planets keep showing up, and one over the top of my head, you can see it. You can literally see that son bitch. And yes, I'm gonna use that word. Two of them, that one and that one. So the lit side of it is pushing off all that clouded. The dark side of it, it's nighttime over here, daytime over here. Same with this one. It sits up a little higher, so it's catching more of the sun on its frontal side. The back side is around the other side. I want to be wrong, but this keeps showing up in the same pattern format. And clouds don't ruffle like this. Yes, things take the shape of spheres when they get thrown in the air. The clouds are different, and these are not Earth clouds for the most part. Something is on the other side pushing the cloudage off of its atmosphere, off of its body, and into our atmosphere. And then look how all these clouds have a flat base trail snail, like a snail. So they're flat base. Why does that thing look like an alien head? That's cute. And look how it's wagging around. That's the whole trail of it, pushing all the way back. And then you get these soft little clouds right here, way in the back, that are indicative of a solid object pushing off icy sheets of vapor. And then by the time it reaches over to our atmosphere, it turns into cloudage because it's hitting different temperatures and condensation happens. And then we get all this chaos. Clouds. And people that only see in 1D and 2D look up and be like, oh, look at these clouds. They can't see past that. Everybody's looking for the bright stuff. I started looking for the dark stuff. The dark stuff is what you can't see because it's sitting on the other side of the clouds out in space, and the light is not reaching it from the sun. But what's taking shape around it is the clouds. It took me a while to figure that out, like pretty much a couple months once I really started paying attention. But I had this reason why it took me a couple months, because in 24 hours in the run of a day, I only get the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, to do this, like all day. Shit, I need to. Monday through Friday, I'm working, so I see bits and pieces of it as it goes by. By the time I get home, time to go to sleep. All right, so this, just kind of looking around because I want to keep y'all in the know on my tripod. I'm just running my mouth, but I want to keep y'all, understanding where I'm coming from. And if I'm wrong, I'm cool with that. I can be taught. I'm not above that. My word ain't official, but somewhere along them lines, I'm gonna be right, And I think logically, even under pressure. Whatever this is, God ain't ready to have it revealed yet, and man is playing. Men with like powerful telescopes, powerful satellites and transmitters and things that receive radio on frequencies with numbers that know how to translate them into information of words. They know what's going on, but they ain't gonna tell us nothing. All I got is my eyes, my common sense, my evaluation, my logic, and my soul. My soul is the signature to let me know what's going on in the world. My soul will feel what's going on before my heart will and my mind will. So my mind and my heart are being led by my soul. Can't get no deeper than that. My soul is from God. Can't get no deeper than that. Find me another God and shut them out so we can have a debate. Because he ain't my God. Straight up. That's just how it is. Yeah. Alright, we're going to take a break. I'm getting sleepy. Ain't nothing gonna happen no time soon, so I'm gonna come back out in about an hour or two. Thought I can, poof.